5.
This is, you just count the number up. So the decimal here, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So it will be 0.00005 liter. That is the volume. You need to change from 0.5 milliliter. Just remember, okay? Because if you want to know clear, you have to go back to revision about the mole. Okay, the mole is a concept. Why we have to change the unit to liter. So remember here now.
So why can't we just times our answer and then change it to litres instead of changing our answer to litres and
why
then
are we changing to
it?
litres? Because we've only used millilitres throughout. We haven't used 1,000 millilitres, we've only used 100.
So I got...
That's different. Okay, I haven't used that yet. Okay, I know we use 100 is water, it's try to dilute the volume here, titration. Is not, this 100 doesn't involve with our reaction. We calculate the volume is only come to the first reaction. So anyway, remember that, and we try to work it out by calculator.
So I've got 0.50.
Okay, now with calculator we use 0.003 times 0.00178 equal to, that is, calculator would tell you 5.34 times 10 minus 6. But if I don't use it this way, because I want to see straightforward, so I just put on here 0 counter 6 0 1 2 3 4 5 plus this one 6. Okay, 6 0 5 3 4. So that is the mole number. That's what we want calculated to here. The mole number. Okay, that's why we have to change to liter unit.
So the answer from where you've changed it.
Yes, times this concentration.
And then, right.
Okay, now this is the mole for this much potassium iodide we used. And we changed it to mole number. And then we just told you 1 mole iodine react with...
My calculator doesn't come up with like the...
Slightly maybe different. Slightly because the arrow with each calculator will be different.
0.000012.
If that's your result, just rely on your result. That is the way, as long as you understand, okay, this is the process. Now, because 1 mole iodide react with produce 3 iodine, alright? And 1 iodine react with 1 mole ascorbic acid. 1 mole. So in the way would be same 3 mole ascorbic acid. Okay, use a simple letter to indicate ascorbic acid. So now,
hang on a minute. 1 mole reacts to
1 mole iodine.
Reacts to iodine.
Yes.
1 mole reacts to iodine.
So yeah, 1 mole to 1 mole iodine.
1 mole iodine.
But
so our answer.
But 1 mole titration potassium iodide reactor come to 3 mole iodine. So 3 mole iodine split up would react with 3 mole ascorbic acid. So the titration, when you drop the reactor, ascorbic acid completely iodine. What happened? Come to the nearly end point, we see blue. The actual iodine straight away react with starch.
What run out?
Come to a blue blood color. Complex, right? So that is the reaction. From the first one, come to second one. That is in the system, continuing happen.
So the calculations now for number 4 would be what you've got in the middle.
Okay, with the
You know question yourself and everyone else.
I know what I'm doing
good
now.
question, good question. Now, I haven't finished yet. When finished, I answer your the question asked on your paper. Now, as long as you know from the first reaction, mainly it's because produce iodine. Iodine react with ascorbic acid in the spinach until all of these one finish react, nothing left. Iodine, the excess iodine straight away starch. Okay, here is a starch in the system. So they both straight away react to a blue blood color. And that moment we know titration finish. And that is the date we get from. So, right, second, according to this, we know 1 iodide costs 3 mole
3 or 4.
ascorbic acid.
I'm assuming 4.
Now we use second calculation. Of the mass, or say quantity, the mass of ascorbic acid. Okay, we are going to work out how much ascorbic acid, vitamin C, contain in the 20 milliliter. In the 20 milliliter, we did use
This is for number 4.
spinach extraction solution. Do it. Okay. So here we use this mole.
Kathy, is this the iconic equation? Let her do it and then ask.
Right, we need to know this formula. The moles equal to mass or gram divided by molecule weight. So we are going to calculation with the mass. So the mass from here change to the mole times molecule weight. So I just conduct with this formula for you to easily understand. And then next, we know the mole already because we use potassium iodide the mole, and it became to 3 mole ascorbic acid, isn't it? So we repeat talking about. Now, we use this mole is and times the molecule weight come to here. 6 carbon molecule weight is 12. Okay, times 6 plus hydrogen, 8 hydrogen, and it's molecule 1. Then plus with oxygen, we have 6 oxygen, and oxygen's weight, molecule weight is 16 times 6. And they work out is 176.12. This doesn't matter. 1211, that depends on the calculation, would give you a little bit vary, but 176 this is definitely for ascorbic acid molecule weight. And then we know I need to use calculator again, try to see my date.
I'm using my own numbers.
That you will use your
Yeah, I'm using mine.
real data.
Yeah.
Just be sitting here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just come up with 176. This is for number 4, so 12 marks altogether.
This would come to 0, 0,
This is for number 4.
This is a grammar. And I need to change it to milligram. So that means if the times
by 1,000.
very good, Claire. Very good. Okay, I'm so pleased you answered correctly. 1,000 milligram. So that became to just make the decimal move became to 0.94 milligram. That in 20 milliliter.
Okay.
Right.
So we do have a.
We want to change it to. Okay. This data is 0.94 milligram in 20 milliliter. Adequate, adequate
4 times.
spinach solution. We want to change it to per 100
12 marks off.
per 100 milliliter. So that means we just time to find became to 100 milliliter, and this one times 5 as well.
Right, so we've got to do this answer now. So this is number 4, is it, guys? Yeah. So you want to take everyone's.
Claire, you just obstruct my video.
Oh, sorry.
Just can't get out of the camera.
Yeah.
So
this one,
so since we can't see, so you're not
4.7 milligram per 100 milliliter. Finally, okay, 4.7, that's okay, perfect. So 4.7 milligram in the per 100 milliliter. That's the final answer. And I would like you.
Because
Sorry.
you times it all by 5.
Times what by 5? I don't get
You
this.
times the amount you've got, and also the mil.
Yeah, but she's divided it up.
No, it's milligrams.
it's all fair.
Milligrams, milliliter.
So it's
Milligrams,
4.7
milliliters.
milligrams in 100 ml.
Yeah.
What's the n? So massive molecular weight.
Yeah, the n is the number you get from the first part.
The average.
Yes.
Right, so.
Right, I will answer your question in details now. Okay, so don't worry if you still stuck in some point, and I will help sort it out.